The TSA has rolled out major new changes that could change the way that you pack, go through security, or even board your flight. If you don't know these updates, you could face delays, extra fees, or even have items confiscated. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down 7 critical TSA changes that every passenger needs to know before their next flight. Let's get into it. Change number 1, facial recognition is expanding. TSA is taking security to the next level in 2025 by rolling out nationwide facial recognition scanners. Instead of handing over your passport or boarding pass, your face will be your ID. While TSA says this will speed up security lines, there are growing concerns about privacy and data security. The good news? You can opt out. But here's the catch. Opting out could mean longer wait times and extra screening. Would you use facial recognition at the airport, or does it feel too invasive? Let me know in the comments. Change number 2. The Real ID deadline is finally here. After years of delays, the Real ID requirement is officially taking effect in May 2025. If you don't have a Real ID compliant license, you won't be able to board domestic flight, even for a short trip. If you're unsure whether your ID is compliant, check for the gold star in the top corner of your license. No star? You need to update your ID ASAP or risk getting turned away at the airport. Change number 3. TSA is cracking down on firearms, even unintentional ones. In 2024, TSA caught over 6,500 firearms at security checkpoints, and in 2025, they're getting even stricter. If you accidentally bring a firearm, even if you forgot it was in your bag, you could face a $15,000 fine and lose TSA pre-check privileges for up to 5 years. Even if you have a concealed carry permit, firearms must be checked and properly declared with the airline. So before you head to the airport, triple check your bags. TSA isn't messing around with this rule. Change number 4. You might be eligible for a TSA refund. Here's something TSA won't tell you. You might be entitled to a refund on your TSA pre-check or lost items. If your TSA pre-check application is denied, you can request a partial refund, but only if you ask for it. And if TSA damages or loses your belongings during screening, you may be able to file a claim and get reimbursed. Most travelers never hear about this and end up losing money. So if TSA mishandles your stuff, don't just accept it, file a claim and get what you're owed. Change number 5. TSA is rolling out more self-service lanes. One of the biggest changes in 2025 is the expansion of self-service security lanes. These automated lanes are designed to speed up the screening process by allowing passengers to check in, verify their identity, and even place their bags in security scanners without needing a TSA agent. These lanes use facial recognition technology and digital boarding pass scanners to let passengers move through security with minimal human interaction. TSA officers will still be available for help, but this is a huge shift toward automation. However, not all airports have these yet. If you're flying through major hubs like Atlanta, Los Angeles, or Dallas-Fort Worth, you'll probably see them first. Keep an eye out and be prepared for a faster, more automated experience. Change number 6. TSA is getting stricter on powdered substances. If you're traveling with protein powder, baby formula, cosmetics, or even powdered coffee, listen up. TSA has tightened restrictions on powdered substances over 12 ounces. That's about the size of a soda can. If you have a large container of powder, expect additional screening. In some cases, TSA might even ask you to dump it or place it in your check bag. This is because powders can be used to conceal prohibited items, and the agency is now scanning them more carefully. To avoid delays, pack smaller amounts in your carry-on and keep them in a clear resealable bag, just like you would with liquids. Change number 7. TSA is testing out CT scanners for carry-on bags. You know how you have to take your laptop and liquids out at security? That might soon be a thing of the past, thanks to TSA's new CT scanners. These high-tech 3D scanners give security agents a clearer view of what's inside your bag without having to remove anything. The best part? It speeds up security checks, reduces bag searches, and makes getting through TSA way easier. Right now, these scanners are only in select airports, but TSA is working to expand them across the country. If you see a lane with CT scanning technology, use it. You'll get through security much faster. If you found any of these tips helpful, please like and subscribe. That way you can stay updated with any travel hacks, any travel tips, any TSA updates, or any airport hacks. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.